Hey guys, Melissa here to do a love and life reading for all of the signs. We are going to start on the birthday sign, Sagittarius. Hey there, happy birthday, Sagittarius. You guys, I'm going to start this Palo Santo. I should probably make sure that I'm live and that I have volume. And then we will get into the spiel. Okay, guys? Just give me 2 seconds here just to make sure we're actually live. It feels like it's been a while. Has it been a while since I've done a reading? Feels like it has. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. Am I not live? All right, guys, can you see me? Okay, so you can see me, but my thing isn't working. Okay, well, anyways, good thing I have you. And hi, Mel. Good to see you. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right, you guys. I'm Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. We are going to do a little, just like a 1-card general energy check with the Moonology deck, and then we'll do a love reading for each and every sign. We're going to start on Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. And for the rest of you and Sagittarius, you guys, it's going to be a weird night, I can tell. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. It's been years. But anyways, I'm Melissa, and I'm going to be your tarot card reader. Anything that you would ever need to know about me, you can either find in the description box below the About section of my channel or in the Community tab as well. If you're interested in booking personal readings, they are currently open. I was planning to close them, and I probably should, but can't really figure out how to. So I will still promote them on my website. So they are currently open to the public. They are not always open to the public. And as the season gets a little busier, I will probably shut them down to the public, but they will still be available to anyone who has booked previously with me. Okay, so returning clients. All right, that's enough about me. Let's get after your love lives. Who we got? J-Dubs. Hey, J-Dubs. Okay, guys, we are going to get some banners here. And good to see you, ladies, and I miss you. Feels like it's been a while. Maybe it hasn't, though, but maybe it just feels that way because I started doing homeschooling, kind of. Well, it's online schooling, but basically I'm a teacher now. My least favorite people in the world. No, I'm just kidding. I think if they taught the right things, it would be great. But the funny part about online schooling is you're still stuck to their curriculum. So eventually here, I'm going to grow into a place where I am also providing the curriculum, but that's just not where I'm at right now. So anyways, you're looking at your newest 3rd grade teacher, and that's what's going on. That's why it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you last. And yes, everything is, we're doing wonderfully. So blessed. I have some other great news that I'm going to share, but not yet, because I want to make sure that it's officially great news and things like that. But yes, things have been literally, the blessings are showing up, and I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful for all of you. We're going to keep that for you, Sagittarius, but I was just yapping away. I will timestamp it, obviously, to right here, but let's get on to the Sagittarius banner. Sagittarius, happy birthday. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. We are going to start out with a little general message from the Moonology. We got be proud of yourself. So I like that. Sometimes the hardest person to be proud of. Okay. And Taurus, it says last quarter moon in Taurus. Could be dealing with Taurus if you're dealing with, if this is anything to do with your love situation. I can already tell things are going to get a little weird tonight, guys. Bear with a sister. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I should look and see what you're talking about. I will look into that Montessori homeschooling program. I will check into that because I'm not a huge fan of the online school. It's not terrible, but there's definitely still the same old curriculum that I'm trying to, that I feel like a lot of us are here trying to unbrainwash ourselves from, to be honest with you. Sagittarius, I promise I will timestamp it accordingly. Okay, honey, we're going to get into the actual reading now, guys. We'll do a live Q&A probably this evening or tomorrow, guys, so we can chit chat and do whatever the fuck we want. I'm just kidding. But right now we got to get down to business. Sagittarius is getting pissed. Sag, my name's Melissa. So you got This is so funny because I always get that Capricorns and Sagittariuses are dealing with each other. And is that a likely match? Yes, please do, honey. And thank you so much. So we got new moon in Capricorn. Step up in the lead and be proud of yourself. Okay, I like this, Saggy. These cards are very proud of you. Whoever, the divine is very proud of you, and they're definitely wanting you to be proud of yourself. I think more importantly, just be aware of your power or your presence, or the power of your presence is what I'm getting here, because I feel like you are actually leading, whether you know it or not. I feel like they're asking you to step up and lead in business, whatever that may be for you. But I feel like you're leading already. I just feel like they're asking you to step in and own the position, if that makes sense. Okay. And that you should be proud of your work. And I feel like you're even going, this is not the cards I want yet, you guys. I cannot get my motherfucking shit together. We might just say, fuck the whole reading and just kick it. Okay. Hi, Victorious Love. Hi, Patricia. See, that's what I'm saying. Sadie, what's going on, baby? I'm sorry. Okay, honey. And I'm going to get that in just a moment. But, so I feel like there's something, I even feel like your business is lacking or slacking because it's lacking. I feel like you're not even able to be proud of yourself because of a heartbreak going on in your love life, okay? I feel like you're not even able to understand your own worth in your business life because of a love situation that's got you really feeling soulmate. Let me get one more of these, okay, guys? Soulmates. Step up in the lead. Okay, maybe you're brokenhearted over something from your past, okay? Because you might be involved with a soulmate here. Let's find out more. But I do feel like there could be past hurt or trauma that needs to be passion. So I feel like you do have somebody in your energy here that you are passionate about that is a soulmate of yours. But the Three of Swords is the first card I got in your energy. So it feels painful for sure, but I feel like it's something that you're not even, I don't even feel like you're acknowledging it yet. I feel like it's just letting me know that you have something internally why you aren't able to be proud of yourself that is like kind of holding you back from all of your potential at this time. The Nine of Cups is in the person that you have in mind's energy. I just peeked at the Ace of Cups. I feel good about the connection here, but I do feel like it's mentioning that you might have some unearthed trauma. Okay. So a brand new beginning here, or, an inspiration. I just feel like this is a passionate connection. You got passion, and then you got the Ace of Wands as your overarching energy of the love connection. Doesn't really get any more in soulmates, more like magnetically attractive than that. But I feel like it's saying, like, I'm almost getting like that you are having a hard time even attracting the things that are magnetically attracted to you at this time, or even enjoying them because of this Three of Swords. I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. I don't really know why, because I can tell that the Three of Swords is about something from your past that you don't even maybe acknowledge is there. I feel like you've overworked yourself. I feel like you've stayed really busy. I feel like you're really good at what you do, maybe even the best at what you do, and you're not even able to be proud of yourself because of something. I'm getting a childhood situation. Could be like that one love that broke your heart so damn good you never let it go. That, or maybe it's childhood trauma. I think they both have like kind of one and the same, actually. I feel like they both have something to do with each other, but there's something that's making you I'm just getting like a really, it's painful, but I don't think you're sitting there in pain. I feel like you're sitting there trying to mask your pain by working really hard or trying to be I think you are the best at what you do. Okay. But I feel like you're trying to avoid this pain instead of feeling it and releasing it. Okay. That's what I'm getting. And I'm going to see if I can get a card on that. Justice will be served for whatever has happened to you in your life, but there is a strong need for you to, I'm getting almost like that you're putting yourself into situations, overworking, maybe even icky connections, or maybe you're not going for this soulmate of yours or paying attention to this soulmate of yours because of, again, I feel like you're having a hard time feeling joy or knowing what really does bring joy to you. So I feel like you're kind of almost escaping with things that make you feel even worse about yourself, working too hard, maybe drinking. I don't know what it is. I'm not getting like addictions or anything, but escapism, some sort of escape from this pain instead of just feeling it so that, you can heal it. But I do feel like I said, if you can just acknowledge the pain, my arm just about broke right there. That was weird as fuck. If you can just sit with the pain. I was just writing something the other day, and I will try to find it. And I write all the time, by the way. And I never end up posting anything, but I will try to find it and post it for you because it's coming to my mind. Just kind of, I don't even remember what the hell it is now, you guys. I am sorry. My shoulder is freaking me out. So I'm sorry if your shoulder's hurting. But I'm having some weird back and shoulder things go on now. But justice will be served, but you kind of have to get your justice for you you have to stop. You have to slow down. You have to feel whatever. Oh, it's sitting in your hurt. That's what it is. is that we're all trying to avoid the one thing. If we just sit with our hurt long enough, God will, I mean, the healing happens. This is what it was. If you're hurting, you're already healing. Like that is the healing. So it's just about sitting with the pain long enough for it to actually go away instead of trying to escape from the pain, right? Because the escaping of the pain or escaping from the pain actually causes more pain to heal from. And it also prolongs the original pain. So sitting with the pain, letting it hurt so that you can let it go is exactly what you need to do. So if you're hurting, you're already healing. Okay. That's what the meme that I was going to write the other day was. And I do feel like there is justice for you, a win. I just feel like everything really working out for you and in your favor because of all you've had to endure. And because I feel like you've done it integrally. I just feel like you haven't acknowledged yourself. I feel like you can't even be proud of yourself. I feel like you beat yourself up a little bit here, Saggy. I'm not going to lie about it. That's the energy that I'm getting. So it's a strong need to really understand that you are a blessing in so many people's lives, and you need to be the blessing in yours. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And I love you so much. And we are moving right along. I feel like I got a little winded or stuck on that one. Sorry about that, you guys. I feel like the message couldn't come through correctly. And everything's falling off. What's new, you guys? I love you. Did I say something weird? Am I being weird, you guys? Just chill. Let me figure out what's going on around here. Happy birthday, Saggy, again. I love you so much, okay? We are going to get into some Moonology cards for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn? Why does everybody think Capricorns are so mean? I don't usually watch like TikTok and all that. I post stuff on YouTube and TikTok, but I don't traditionally watch it all that much. Hold on. Your dreams need a practical plan here, Capricorn. But I've seen some of these fucking hilarious, like they'll do all the signs and they'll like kind of make fun of each sign for whatever. And it's always saying Capricorns are mean, right? And I'm like, are they? Because I've literally never met a mean Capricorn. Is it like, have I just only seen the good side? Or can I only see the good side, motherfuckers? Something ain't right about me, okay? Because I'm like, these motherfuckers are some of the nicest, most safest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. In my book, your dreams need a practical plan, okay? And don't let your past hold you back. Okay, let's get some. I mean, that does feel like something businessy, okay? We're going to get a love reading going here. I'm not really getting much more than that. There's a strong need for you to not stop yourself from going after things because I'm getting like a past failure, something that failed. You think it failed in your past. I'm almost even getting that you're supposed to keep going or retry. Maybe right now. Is it retrograde, you guys? God damn, sorry. A motherfucker is weird tonight. Anyways, sorry. I can't stop being weird as fuck. Oh, I'm sad though, because that was a sad one. I mean, it feels powerful, right? Like such a powerful person that just doesn't know it. And I'm so sorry, you guys, I get so distracted so easily. Your dreams need a practical plan and don't let your past hold you back. I'm getting that if it's retrograde, is it? I feel like there's something you're supposed to revisit here that you think you failed. You think you failed at it. You think it wasn't for you. I feel like you're not done and it's not done with you and God's still calling you to it, but you feel like you're just desperate, not letting something go that you're supposed to let go. I don't think you're supposed to let it go. Okay. So this isn't going to be for everybody and don't listen to me if you're not being called to it, don't listen to me. Don't go back to something that isn't calling you back to it. But I feel like you're being called to something. And again, you're telling yourself you're being called or you're just having a hard time letting it go. I feel like God's like, no, you're not done yet. You didn't make it through the storm yet or the drought or something like that. Okay. That's an interesting thing. That's business. Let go of control issues here. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is the love portion of the reading. Okay, guys? Hi, Coop. Aw, thanks, buddy. Thank you. That's sweet. I am a little strange today. Free yourself here and let go of control issues. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow, it kind of wraps all in. When I'm trying to get the story, the energy came in like a fucking ton of bricks just now into my stomach here. There's a strong and it like wrapped into, I feel like God was like, we weren't done with that story yet. Because you're holding yourself back from something that you absolutely want to come in, something that you're in love with. Could be a person, by the way, but it feels like a business endeavor. And it feels like you have literally given up on your dreams. I feel like you've already given up, right? Because you thought it wasn't going to come in for you. You thought you were crazy to think that you could do it. Something like this. If it's in your heart, if you feel called to do it, I just posted, I had already said this the other day and I posted it on my TikTok. Don't forget to follow me over there or whatever you do over there, like me or whatever it is. And it was just that we will tell ourselves that we literally hate something if we think we're not good enough for it. Okay. This isn't to include people. Okay. So if this is a love situation, but I'm really getting that there's a business that you gave up on, maybe a love situation that you gave up on because you realized it's almost like the energy that I'm getting off of it. It hurts, first of all, but it was like you watched the love of your life. You were just about to tell them that you felt something for them, right? And then they, this other gal or guy walked past and kind of swooped around and grabbed that person that you were like just about to tell that you were madly in love with them. The moral of the story is in this movie that's playing out in my motherfucking head. By the way, are you a fucking in actual film? Because there's like a literal movie going on and I can't really almost articulate all of it at this time, but the energy is that it was like they were just going to tell them about a friend that likes them, right? They were about to tell the love of your life that friend likes them or something like that. This wasn't anything, okay? But we exaggerated the scenario and literally gave up on our dreams because we thought they were somebody else's. Is what I'm getting here. This could be in business or in love. That scenario that played out, it's just energy. So, but it definitely feels, it's so sad because it was like oh God, again, when we don't allow it to happen naturally, and we don't think we deserve something. This is why it's mandatory that we know we deserve what we want, our blessings, because we will walk away before we get them if we think if we're too scared that we can't have them or something like that. I feel like I'm fucking this message up, but it's really sad, really sweet. There's something here that you thought you had lost and it's not gone and it's yours and you hadn't even gotten to the good parts. That's what I'm getting here, but we're going to get into your tarot part of the reading here. The Lover's card, the Nine of Pentacles, the two. I'm literally watching that whole fucking thing that I just said, that little scene that I gave you. I'm watching it happen right here. Okay. So it's like you literally walked off before you didn't even get rejected yet. You rejected yourself because you saw this thing that you totally misperceived. It feels like love. I feel like that could have happened in business, by the way, as well. And I feel like you're not supposed to give up on something in business or revisit something in business. Okay. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. It's like literally you feel like I can't get this message out. It's a lot of shit coming through, but you feel like you already went for it because you were about to. It was like you could feel the energy of the whole scenario happening for real, but it really didn't happen yet. Okay. It was like you just saw that happen. And assumed what went down, but you made a whole fucking entire lie in your head about what really happened there. I can't explain this message, and I'm sorry that it's so specific. There's something that you think that is definitely yours. It's your destiny. You're destined to have it. It's yours. Nobody can take it from you. All kinds of powerful shit. They're like wanting me to don't you dare give up on this shit, Capricorn. Whatever the fuck this is, it's yours. In love and in business. You cannot just give up on your dreams like that. Look, we're the things that mean the most to us. We're not just going to easily be able to grab them. They're not going to be comfortable. It's going to hurt really bad or it's going to be terrifying to go after them because it would hurt really bad if we didn't get them, right? Or if we got rejected by them. But you didn't even give this person a chance to reject you yet, okay? And they're not going to, by the way. They're destined to be yours, okay? But there is a strong need for you to know who the fuck you are. What the fuck you're working with. You're a magical motherfucker, and there's a strong need for you to know that and I'm getting dust yourself off, get back up and go try again, okay? Aaliyah's coming through. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. All right, so we got Aquarius. A lot of power here, by the way. The fucking Queen of Wands is the overarching energy of this love connection. The Lover's card in your energy, the Strength card, and there's the Star card in the potential outcome. This is a wildly powerful connection that you literally, I'm like watching your whole spirit team and God, that moment that your heart crushed for literally no reason because they weren't even trying to fuck with that person or something like that. The whole spirit team just went, no, like don't run away. Don't run away, Capricorn. This is yours. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. It could be an Aries, a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Leo. It could be any sign, of course, but it feels like a very powerful, passionate connection that it makes sense that you would rather just run and hide from this connection than ever get the feeling of the rejection of it would just be so bone crushing, right? There's not going to be a rejection when it's for you. And I want you to know if there is a rejection, then it wasn't for you. And the scenario that I'm speaking of here isn't yours. And that's okay. Because when you get the rejection, I promise you, it is so relieving. It really is. So I'm going to actually drink this before I set it back down. And we are going to move right along here, Capricorn. I hope that you understand at least some of what I said there. I love you so much. Hey, Jack Mac. So we are going to go into the Aquarian reading at this time with the Moonology. Hey, Aquarius, my name is Melissa. Oh, bear with me, guys. I feel a little funny, okay? I don't know why. I have a backache, but I didn't take any pain medicine for it because I don't take medication, okay? And that's weird that I felt like sharing that with all of you because I feel like I'm on pain meds or something, even though it hurts like hell. Just I feel a little loopy, okay? That's it. That's who I am. I think God just wants me to get comfortable with that. Okay, Aquarius, we got let your fears dissolve and your commitment is being tested. Exact same feeling that I just got on Capricorn, okay, honey? There is something here that you would rather give up on than feel the rejection of, okay? Or something like that, or feel the failure of. Let's find out more. That feels like business, could be in love as well. So there is a strong need here. We all get tested. It's like your commitment is being tested. We all get tested, and really we just all get forced to do what we are passionate about. This isn't true, okay? Some people will go back to the old mundane life. I feel like you're going after something passionately here, Aquarius, something that your heart is calling you to, something that your soul has made, it's your purpose or whatever, right? And you really could go back to the mundane life that you fucking couldn't stand ever. Not one day of your life is what I'm getting here. But you need to know that the reason why something might take a little bit longer is because the divine wants you to know how much it means to you, okay? That you're passionate about it and that you're so passionate about you'll never give up on this, okay? And I feel like you're about to give up on something that you truly will never give up on, okay? Something like that. It's interesting, but there's a strong need to not give up on your dreams and know they're yours. Sometimes we need to reorchestrate things, or their adjustments may be needed. You deserve love and you are lovable here in the love connection. But yeah, you don't just give up. You just try a different way or try, harder, or maybe try less or something. There's something that needs to be maybe a little bit adjusted, but it's for you. And it's a strong need not to give up on your dreams. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. Yeah, it's just saying like, there's a strong need to sit in the fear of not making it, right? It's like, what happens is we're in the fear, like the portion of, well, I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. And it's scary. So a lot of us, instead of sitting in that fear, and just waiting and being patient, we run back to like whatever the fuck was working well enough that we fucking couldn't stand, right? So there's a strong need to sit in this fear and let it dissolve for you, okay? Patience is needed at this time. Romantic feelings and attraction, you deserve love. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to enjoy this moment fully when you are afraid that something, I'm getting like your purpose is not going as planned, right? And it's not like it's because it's not going to work out just exactly how you had imagined. It's going to, but it doesn't just do that immediately. There are a lot of things that we learn along the path to our purpose. And so there are some like brilliant lessons being learned here, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like shit, to be honest with you. I know the feeling very well. So I feel a strong need to really let down the weight of the world here. I feel like it's affecting your love life as well. Well, I feel like they might not be I feel like you're both not ready yet. Okay. The 7 of Wands here and the potential outcome and the 2 of Swords. Yeah. 2 people that are afraid of every type of everybody, every human. We're all terrified. So we just stay in these comfort zones and in the mundane life. The mundane life is a comfort zone. That's period and point blank. Okay. And so if we want anything outside of that, which I guarantee you do, you're an Aquarius, you are the reason that we are all wanting outside of that box, right? Because you live outside of it and we're in your age at this time. But there is a strong need to let down the weight of the world, something that you're kind of, I guess this person I feel like is in the middle of doing some introspection. I feel like they could be, taking a little too long. But I feel like you're both afraid ultimately of getting rejected by each other or something like that, or just being afraid of being heartbroken. Maybe not even the rejection. It's like, you're going to get this person, but they could break your heart or something. So you're just kind of staying away from love altogether at this time. I feel like you're both in the middle of needing to do some healing. I feel like you're at the end of a cycle here, or the end of a long road where you kind of let the way the world told you things should be dictate how you did things. Okay. And it's like, no, especially not now. I feel like Aquarians don't do that very much, but there must be something in your life, maybe even just your love life. Maybe even this person is somebody that your parents don't like or something like that. And you feel so loyal to, I know you feel very loyal to your loved ones. And so maybe that you've even allowed your family's opinions of this person or something like that to affect the relationship here. But there's a strong need for you to kind of let that weight down and know that the only way to have a happy life is to go after the things that make you happy. If you go after the things that make everybody else happy, I'm sure they'd love your fucking life, but you're going to fucking hate it. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. That's the weirdest message anybody's ever sent. And no, thank you. Take off your shirt. Nah. Thanks for coming by, though. This isn't a fucking porn site. This is a tarot card reading. So anyways, guys, sorry about that. Let me just see here. Was I done, you guys? Was I done with that reading? I feel terrible. Aquarius, I love you so much. And I think I feel like I ended it well. And then I was asked to take my shirt off, which is strange. And we are moving right along here, you guys. Pisces, Melissa, Mama's coming, honey. Okay, give me a second here. Oh, shit. Pisces, my name is Melissa. Going to be your tarot card reader here. We are going to do a love reading, but we're going to start out with a little general message from the Moonology cards. And I don't know. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Because I can't figure my... There we go. All right. So we are going to get some Moonology. Pisces, I will remember to timestamp it right here for you, honey. We're going to get some Moonology cards for your general message, and then we'll move into a love reading here with the Romance Angels and the Tarot. All right. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry. Oh, Pisces, get your shit together, okay? Let's get you some of these Moonology cards. We got a few here. We got Full Moon in Aquarius, Be Real. Oh, we got several. Okay, Trust the Universe, Be Real, Focus on the Positive, and Hold Your Vision. Okay, I am getting this already, that there's a strong need to... I'm getting that you're kind of, authenticity is always important, okay? But we sometimes, I feel like out of all the water signs, Pisces, you are the practical water sign, right? The one that has kind of like the balance of the practical and the spiritual world. But I feel like you're stuck in doing something more practically or less from the heart and more from a business standpoint, that you're being asked to do more from the heart here. Again, I feel like it's saying, hold your vision. And I feel like you're even close to the outcome here, or, kind of the destination. It's all a destination when you can enjoy the moment fully, right? When you're going after things from your heart and you're doing them the way you love to do them, which makes it feel like you're not trying to get anywhere. You're right where you want to be, right? That's what I'm getting here. It's a weird message, but a strong need to trust that you are going to end up where you are meant to end up, and that you're going to love it because you're going to do what you love to get there. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Things are coming through I feel like I'm fucking Dr. Seuss and shit. It's not even rhyming, but I feel like Dr. Seuss. I can't explain the energy, but it's weird as fuck. And it started with this motherfucker trying to get me to get naked and shit. Okay. Let's get you some Romance Angels cards here, and then we'll move into the love reading. This is the part of the love reading, and it says, focus on the positives, okay? Past life relationship, you have known each other before, okay? Sounds like a bit of a soulmate, somebody that you have like that soul recognition with, maybe like love at first sight kind of an energy is what I always get on that. I don't know why, past life energy, whatever. Religious factors, rubes. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I literally just got that somebody might be literally a monk or somebody that is practicing abstinence or something like that. Weird. I don't know. I don't think you're weird. It's just a weird message to come through kind of randomly like that. I'm still going to do this love reading anyways. So what the fuck's wrong with me? I don't know. I can't decide. J-Dubs, I need you. All right. So we got 2 wands here, Pisces, in your energy. Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, their energy. Yowza. Past life relationship, religious factors. I feel like you're stuck in a comfort zone here, okay? That's what I'm going to get. That's what I'm getting. I'm not going to get it. I don't know why I accidentally say that all the time. 9 of Pentacles. Well, fucking A. Maybe you're walking away from somebody because of some sort of difference that you can't kind of overlook here at this time. Past life relationship, religious factors. I feel the 2 of Wands. Maybe they walked away. No, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out because I feel like we end up kind of in this. The outcome is I'm gonna clarify that the 9 of Pentacles, which I don't always get single on that. I love the 9 of Pentacles. It's kind of right where we are right before we become. I feel like independent, and it is independent. But in the outcome, if it lands in the outcome of a love connection, I feel like we're walking away from something rather than towards it. And then we got the 9 of Swords as the overarching energy, and the 4 of like we're having a hard time letting go of something that is actually going to bring in. Like letting go, obviously, I think we all know this. I feel like it's so obvious. And then when I say it, I always feel so stupid for saying very obvious messages. Like we can't have what's for us if we don't let go of what's not. That's the energy that I'm getting here. So I do feel like you have somebody lovely in your future, right? In your kind of like right. Oh God, I cannot spit this fucking shit out. I don't think you're with anybody, to be honest with you. You are independent. But I feel like you have not released energetically somebody that it's like you need to let go of that in order to grab onto this new opportunity, which I think is going to be fucking lovely, powerful, passionate, and kind of like, again, everything kind of starts to work out in your life because you've really made it to that alignment is what I'm getting. I don't always get alignment on the Chariot card, but that's what I'm kind of getting right now is like this person is in alignment and I feel like they are your alignment, right? They align with you. But you're not on that frequency just yet. There's something here. Again, I feel like it's letting go of an ex. It says past life relationship. I feel like this person coming in is going to be somebody that you're going to recognize immediately. But I do feel like there's somebody that things didn't work out. Maybe again, because of religious factors and maybe you're feeling ashamed of that. I don't know if religious, it doesn't have to be religion. There's something third dimensional. How about just that it wasn't meant to be? Let's just call it that. That you're having a hard time letting go of because you think something was wrong with you or you lost them because of something you did or you could have done this better or if I would have done that, would it have changed No, we can't change the outcomes of those types of things. Some things are lessons, some things are meant to be. This is the last person that you can't let go of again because I feel like you think something was wrong with you. That person just wasn't meant to be. So if we can release that in knowing that exact knowing, right, that wasn't meant to be, that's why it didn't work out, had nothing to do with you at all. Then I feel like this can really come in. That is how we step into alignment, is like not giving our power away to people and wondering how we didn't earn them or deserve them. What the fuck? We get who we're supposed to be with, and that's it. Like we aren't just walking around losing motherfuckers that are meant to be ours because something's wrong with us. We're losing motherfuckers. We're learning lessons and losing motherfuckers that aren't meant for us. Okay. Feels weird to feel like I got real mean and shit. I don't know what's going on. I love you. And we're moving right along here to Aries. Aries, hi. Oh, well, don't you feel so comfy? My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes here. We're going to get you some Moonology cards to check into your life, just general message. And then we will get a love reading as well. You guys, are you mad at each other? I'm just kidding. Is anybody chatting? I feel like I can't. Hey, you guys, I swear this was bring love into the situation here, Aries. All right, let's get one more. Go for it. Bring love into the situation and go for it. Could be dealing with Aquarius or another Aries. Situation, go for it. I need more. Release your blocks. Your block is that you're not going for it, okay? That you're afraid to go for something that's for you or something like that. That's what I'm getting right now. There's a need to really just go for something that you know is yours. You're questioning it. We always do this. How do I know if it's for me? Because you want it, okay? And it's not going to kill you, okay? Obviously, sometimes we want things that are terrible for us, and those aren't for us. But the things that are actually would be lovely for us and we want them, those are ours. They're already ours, okay? We just have to have the balls to go after them. All right. I know you guys aren't talking to each other tonight. That's okay. I love you guys, okay? We can just listen to me, listen to mommy. I feel like I'm on stage right now or something. Feels weird. Feels like I'm naked, probably because that gal who asked me to take my shirt off. I was like, shit, am I a stripper now? I don't even know what the fuck I do for a living anymore, okay? Free yourself, it says here. From, oh, you guys, I just got a weird picture of a cage at a stripper joint. Okay, sorry. Attraction. All right. Bring love into the situation. Go for it. That felt like love. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. The general message feels like it ties into this love situation. Free yourself. Yeah. You're feeling like there's somebody that you're very attracted to that you want. I'm getting that you're even saying that you don't want them in your head because you don't think you can have them or something like that. And God's like, hello, you're a fucking Aries. You can have whoever the fuck you want. Okay. I don't know. Do you not know that about you? Let's find out more. God, like, didn't I fucking block your ass or something? Oh, you know what, Clara? Nobody's asked me to get naked in a while. I'm just going to take it as a compliment. Thank you so much. We got the Emperor in your, oh my fucking God, and you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Aries, okay? And I feel like you, for some reason, have no fucking idea. Divine, like, literally saying, look in the mirror. I don't know. You have everything that anybody could ever possibly want. You're powerful, but you're also, I feel like there's very balanced energy. You're powerful, but you're safe, you're secure, you're warm, you're loving. Oh, there's like just a warm energy coming off of you. And we are going to get some more here about your person. Is it me? I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. Clara's got me in a weird fucking mood, though. Weirdo. Oh, I gotta block you, boo. Sorry. You're just, I mean, I think you're funny. Not even offended, but I just gotta block you because you're gonna distract me. So I hope you have a good night, and I will send you much love. Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups here in your person's energy. I feel like, yeah, honey, I feel like you're kind of sabotaging something that could really turn into marriage here, okay? And I feel like you're making them think they can't trust you, but I really think it's because you don't think you're good enough, and you're kind of coming off a little sketchy. That's the energy that I'm getting here, and I hope you understand what I'm saying. It says bring love into the situation. It's desperately asking you to be vulnerable with this person, okay? To let them know that you like them. I'm getting that they're literally going, maybe, like, I think they think they're in love, or they thought they were in love, and they're like, it's literally second guessing themselves, like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I should walk away. Because I feel like your insecurities have you kind of coming off a little cold. Okay. A little jerky is what I'm going to say, but I feel like you are very in love with somebody, or you do have a very sweet spot for somebody. I feel like this is your other half. I'm not going to lie about it. But I feel like you're coming off, you're not even being yourself at this time, because I feel like you're afraid you're not good enough for them, or you're trying to, maybe they are used to dealing with kind of arrogant, cocky motherfuckers, and you feel like you need to step into that position. Maybe you just are a cocky, arrogant motherfucker. I'm not judging. Be that way. But I feel like there is a strong need, even if that's who you are, there is a softer side of you that you're going to need to show the person that you love. At this time, they don't think they can trust you. And I feel like if you want this to work, and I feel like it's going to, and I feel like it's asking for one more effort here. And I feel like the effort is you need to be honest about how you feel with this person. Okay. They deserve that. You deserve that. If you want to truly, I feel like this could lead to marriage with the 10 of Cups. But again, I feel like they're going, oh my God, maybe I wasn't right about this. I feel like they are feeling like they might not have been right about you. So strong need to just kind of let your guard down for a little bit with this particular person. Okay. I feel you have very guarded energy with the Emperor in your energy. And then we have the 9 of Wands as the overarching energy. And it says here, bring love into the situation. I just feel like you're coming off very cold, but I honestly believe, I feel the love in your soul for this person. I feel like this is like, they make you nervous, and nobody in your motherfucking life ever has. But there's a strong need to fight past that nervousness and really be authentic with this person, so that they know that they can trust you, and that they just deserve that. I think you do care about them enough to know that they deserve that. And you don't want them to feel the way they feel right now. I feel like they are feeling like they might not be able to trust you, and maybe you're not it for them, or something like that. I hope that makes sense. But I feel like it's because you're actually insecure, which I don't think that happens to you very often, is what I'm going to say. Feels interesting, and I love you. And if that's not for you, go ahead and check out your other placements. That balance scoop is a motherfucking joke. I'm just kidding. It is, though. I feel like, I'm so over trying to balance things out. I'm dizzy at this time, so I get it, baby. I'm sorry about that, but it is all coming into balance. It's like we really just kind of get to sit and observe it all happening to us. Of course, take inspired action when we feel, but it's all being worked out on a cellular level. We don't even have to really do shit about it, but except for take those inspired actions towards things. So Aries, I love you. That sounds lovely. It's a strong need for you to kind of put that little guard down, baby. Okay, your pride I'm kind of getting, and I love you so much. And I feel like this person is worth it, and I feel like you know it. And I feel like whoever I'm reading for is going, oh, fucking fine. But I get that's a very strong need for you to just be kind of forthcoming about your feelings. I feel like this person is in the midst of about to like start trying to detach from you, because it's hurting too bad, feeling like you just don't feel the same, okay, about them. That's what I'm getting. I love you. Taurus, and what's called you tarot. Hi Dee. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes here. We are going to start out with these Moonology cards, and then we're going to get a love reading for you. So these Moonology, we're just going to get a general message from the tarot or from the Moonology deck. Everything's fucking weird and shit. I'm just really strange all of a sudden. The fiery climax approaches here. I like the sound of this always. And nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. It's like I'm getting prepare for takeoff. Interesting, right? Weird. Okay. And we're going to get some romance angels here. Yeah, so I've been watching TikTok. You guys don't start watching it, okay? It's very addictive. Now I get it, what my kids are up to. Okay, so you're free yourself here in unrequited love, Taurus. Something. For yourself. Prepare for takeoff. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's some like dead. I'm watching you like snip dead weight, okay? Like the woo, like you fly, okay? It's so weird that I just can't kind of articulate anything right now. I'm having a hard time doing functioning, but we're gonna get more. So yeah. So you got the Seven of Swords in your energy. Yeah, whatever you have in your energy here, I do feel like it's somebody that's got you feeling like you ain't shit and they're dead wrong. And so I don't even know if they're making you feel that way, except for I feel like you're kind of stuck on somebody here that I think you know you're too good for them. I just feel like it's actually them not being interested that has got you feeling so interested or something like that. I can't really explain what I'm saying here. They need to be snipped off, okay? Weird, not physically, but cut. The cord needs to be cut. That's what I'm getting here. The Two of Pentacles in their energy. Four of Pentacles, again, just a strong need to release something. I do feel like you have. I'm almost getting like this person, you just are using it's a distraction. That's what I'm getting. This person is the distraction. I don't feel like they're just doing a very good job of distracting you. I feel like they're not paying any attention to you, but just this constant wondering what they're doing, or it's got you feeling like everybody is that way, by the way. I just feel like you're all alone in this world right now, and it's because of the one person you're trying to get attention from wants nothing to do, not just you, with it. They just want nothing to do with anything. I feel like they're totally confused about everything in their life right now. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like you may have had somewhat of a fling with them already. And I feel like I don't ever read like this, and I don't really know what this means. So you can check into this. But I feel like you've made a cord, right? Because I think that something, there was a connection that was made between the two of you. And I feel like that's why you're having a hard time letting it go. So some releasing meditations would be great. Also, just really letting the thoughts of this person go. Stop looking at their social media. Make sure they're blocked and they're blocked on everything. Something like that. And then when they come up in thought, I want you to try to retrain your brain. I feel like this person isn't good enough for you. I don't even really think you like them, but I feel like you're attached because of a connection that you had. It's feeling like a one night thing. Okay. But I feel like you have a really important part of your life coming up here that needs you to be in good shape, good condition. The fiery climax approaches and nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like you're going to have opportunities coming your way that are like once in a lifetime opportunities. But if you're not prepared for them and you're worried about this person who isn't paying any attention to you, you're literally watching you spend your whole day wondering what they're doing. And it's going to ruin some really good opportunities that are coming in if you can't get this person out of your energy. Okay. So it's a strong need to try to release their energy. Okay. Or, sever the cord or whatever that is. Cord cutting. I feel like there was a cord created or something like that you're having a really hard time letting go of. And again, I feel like it's, I always tell people this because it is one of the hardest parts of letting go of somebody is that we think we could have done something different, or I'm sorry to get this personal, but I feel like you think that you weren't good enough that night. Okay. Or something. It had fucking nothing to do with that. This person's a puke. They don't know what they want and they're not for you. So you did everything right that night. Okay. In fact, I'm sure they can't stop thinking about it. I'm so sorry that I'm getting weird personal here, but this is what is coming through. And the reality is that you have some really big opportunities coming. I don't think in love, I think in general, the divine really wants you to release this person's energy because you would never take this motherfucker back at this time. So that's how we kind of like work our self-love muscle and get ready for fiery climaxes in our lives, okay? Strong need to release this person by knowing in your motherfucking heart, telling yourself that if that motherfucker comes back tomorrow, you would never touch them again, okay? They are not worth your time and they don't deserve you, period, is how I feel about them right now. And I'm going to drink some water here, and then we're going to move along to whoever's next. Gemini? You're up, boo. All right, Jimmy, my name is Melissa. We are going to get you a Moonology card here, or how many ever come out, and then we're going to get you a love reading as well. You guys, I don't think I can be a teacher and a fucking tarot card reader at the same time. It's time to give rather than take here, and a win-win outcome in the forecast. Yeah, I'm watching you like kind of be somebody's jackpot, and then your jackpot is standing right behind you and you don't even know it, right? So this doesn't have to be a time to give rather than take. See the bigger picture here. It's kind of, I'm watching like everybody working together, like every above level. Okay, I've got like this several levels. I'm sorry, you guys. All these weird pictures are coming in today. Oh, it's a full moon tomorrow. I bet that's what it is, because it's like so much picture, and it's not always so much picture, but there's like levels, right? And then there's like these huge circles. I can't even explain what I'm trying. It's like a stadium, an auditorium. There we go. So it's an auditorium, and how it's like, you know, it goes up, and everybody on the upper level is handing to the people below them, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. But it's like you don't even know there's people behind you until you hand to the person below you. And then all of a sudden, and you're not doing it to get the people behind you to give you stuff. You don't even know there's people behind you, but you are helping somebody below you, right? And then there's like not just one, you know, there's like 400 levels behind you that are passing things down for you, okay? Weird stuff, and that's an interesting message. So hopefully that makes sense for you. I feel like you're going to have an opportunity for that to make sense for you coming in the future here. But there's a strong need. You're going to have an opportunity come up where somebody you could see struggling could use your assistance. Maybe it's me right fucking now. No, but you're going to see somebody that could use your assistance, and you're going to feel inspired to do it. And then your head's going to go, no, I don't want to fucking get in their business. The divine is actually asking you to get in their business or help when you can see that somebody's struggling. A lot of times as human beings, we don't want to get into people's business like that, right? We are like, at least for me, the only time I would ever not help somebody is if I could feel their energy kind of being like, no, I don't want any help. Well, this is saying like, this might even be the energy that they're giving off, but going to give them help is going to change their mind about never wanting help again. It's like, they're going to open up to something. You're going to open up a little heart chakra in them or something like that. Okay, you guys, I got real specific and interesting. You deserve love and you are lovable. Here, Gemini. I did Gemini twice, you guys? No. Wow, that's a lot. Soulmates, you deserve love, engagement, forgiving and learning. All right, we're gonna get more, but it does feel like you have good love in your energy here, right? Soulmates even, but I feel like it's asking you to really let go of some hurt from the past. Okay, so it's asking you to walk away. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that no longer serve you. This is about even old mindsets that no longer serve you, or things like that, belief systems, things like that are not actually going to be conducive to your best life. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And forgiving and learning, I feel like it's going to be needing you to forgive somebody who kind of taught you that way of being. Feels like a parental figure that maybe taught you a lack mindset, that we're going to need to kind of walk away from that lack mindset in order for us to get the justice that we deserve. It's kind of like I'm watching you close out generational curse is kind of the energy that I'm getting there with that. Okay, I feel like you have really good karma coming your way, but it's like needing you to walk away. I feel like, yeah, from an old belief system, something, a lack mindset is what I keep getting. Okay, that doesn't have to be, that could be a person or people or places or things or whatever it is that is kind of keeping you down in a lower vibration here. You got the Queen of Cups in your person's energy. I do feel like this is true love. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who's going to treat you really well. I feel like you don't think you deserve them at this time. There's a strong need to walk away from that mindset. Okay, I think the Four of Swords and the Tower card and the outcome. High Priestess in the overarching energy. I want to feel this out a little bit because I feel like you might have walked away from somebody, true love, because of an old belief system. Okay. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. I feel like you might have left somebody that really was the love of your life. I feel like it was even a really passionate, even psychically, almost you finished each other's sentences kind of an energy here. But I feel like you have become quite reserved or walked away. I actually think you left. I don't know if you were ever together. I feel like you cut off communication with this person is what I'm getting here, but I feel like it is true love. And I feel like they are hurting a little bit. The Queen of Cups they have here, but I don't think, that's not the energy, but where I feel like it's really hurt them that you've walked away. I feel like it's hurt you as well, but I feel like you walked away because you didn't feel like you were worthy or deserving of this love connection. I think, again, from an old mindset that you kind of had passed down from generations before you. So there's a strong need to walk away from that mindset, heal that mindset, really understanding that we are only as we don't have to be who we were, and we don't have to be who our parents were. We don't have to, we get to break these generational curses now. And we get to do that by knowing what we deserve, and that we do deserve great things in our lives. And that the life we were born into doesn't have to be the life that's just the life we're supposed to live, kind of an energy. I almost get like that you were feeling guilty about having something good in your life because you didn't ever have anything good in your life is the energy I'm getting here. So I feel like you have like the best love in the world, and it's kind of like the good karma that you've been deserving of all your life, but you have to know you deserve it in order to keep it, right? I feel like you walked away because you didn't know you deserved it, and there's a strong need to heal that so that you can have that love again, okay? That's what I'm getting here for you, Gemini, and we are moving right along. Cancer, hey, Cancy, let's get you some Moonology cards right out the gate. You guys, happy full fucking moon tomorrow. Is that right? Yeah. Let's do some, what do we do? Release or manifest? Let's do them both. Okay, guys? Let's make room. That's what we do. We write down all the shit that we don't want in our lives anymore tonight. We burn it in a very safe location. And then we write down all the things we'd like to replace all those things with. Okay, that's what we're going to do tonight. Some sort of ritual, some sort of ritual. Okay, guys, you guys look them up, and I don't know shit about rituals. I just make my own shit up. Okay, because I really have not been a ritual person my whole life, but I just do what I kind of feel called to do, and I think you guys should do that too, or go look something up. But you got you guys. It's funny because I'm a Cancer, and the card that we got, Cancer, is talk less, feel more. As I was like, I felt like I couldn't shut my fucking mouth there for a second, and that's funny. The cards felt the same way. Push through any insecurity here, okay, Cancerians? So you got two water sign cards. You got the last quarter moon in Pisces and the first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity and talk less, feel more. There's a strong need to... I'm getting, let me get some romance angels. I feel like this is going to go into your love message here. Sometimes, Cancy, maybe you're like me in this. I don't know. Maybe this is a Cancerian thing. Maybe it's just a me thing. But I am getting this. I always feel the need to like fill the empty space with words. Okay. In every situation, I just always can talk. So I feel like there's a strong need for you to kind of feel out a situation more fully with your intuition. I feel like you feel obligated to entertain or something like, or to keep the conversation going like it's your job to do. I always do. Okay. So, and I'm getting like there's a strong need in some situation coming up here. It could be in business. I've gotten this on Scorpio a few times, and I feel like a very similar energy on you where there is something that you're going to be being offered here. And it's a strong need to feel out the situation and read the room. And I'm trying to get the message, but it's having a hard time coming through. Something like read the room, but don't talk to them. It's like read their minds, but don't say too much. I feel like you're going to get a better opportunity. I feel like there's an offer coming your way or something like this. I feel like you could get a way better offer, and you deserve a way better offer. J-Dubs is almost feeling like work. I don't really know here, but it feels like don't say too much. I almost feel like you're going to feel obligated to comfort them in this situation. You need to think of yourself first and to get what you deserve in a situation. Okay. I can't really get this message out. I hope that makes sense I think it'll make sense for you later. I don't think it's going to make sense for you right now. There's a strong need to allow the other people to do the talking, because I think you're going to be able to observe some things that you wouldn't be able to observe if you were talking the whole time. Okay. Also, I think it's important for them to come with more than they're originally offering you. So I think there's a strong need for you not to jump on the opportunity with the first offer, whatever that means for you. finances and career is the fucking card I get. So yeah, there's something with your finances and career. I feel like an opportunity coming in, an offer coming in that is asking you not to jump on immediately. I'm not going to say you're not going to take the offer. It's just like, wait, don't say yes because you're so excited about it. Just wait, okay? I'll have to get back to you, something like that. Or if it's literally in a business meeting, there's a strong need for you to allow them to talk themselves up, okay? Like they're going to literally go from one offer and they're going to talk. They're going to do the same thing you would normally do, which is fill the space with words. And those words are going to be like, you know what? We're going to give you more than that, actually, or something like that. I can't really get the energy on it. It's really weird, Cancer. But that's what I'm feeling. So keep an open mind and codependency. Let's get more here. Keep an open mind, codependency. Again, that same message just came through on those cards, and it's don't just take any fucking offer, not in love, not in business. You don't just take any fucking offer because somebody offered it to you. Look, there's a meme coming through, and it's something like, just because somebody doesn't know. I can't get the message. I am lost on everything right now, you guys. But it's something about just because that's what you're offered doesn't mean that's what your value, something like that. There's something that you're going to get offered that isn't good enough for you. But I feel like you're going to get what you deserve if you are strategic about it, logical about it. There's a strong need for you to shut your fucking heart off for a second here and whatever's coming your way. Okay, I know you have a big heart and it is business. And I can't even get a love reading here for you because they're so focused on this business opportunity. Okay. But there's a strong need to know that you're the expert in whatever this is and that you will get the opportunity or the offer that you deserve, but that's not going to be the original offer. And there's a strong need for you to kind of feel the situation out. Really let the energy, your own energy, do the talking in the room. You don't have to do that physically. Okay. I feel like, wow, the Queen and the King of Swords. There's not a more logical thing. I don't even feel like there's a love reading here. Could be somebody that you happen to meet at this, whatever business opportunity this is, that could be coming in love for you. If so, I do feel like, I just feel like your dreams are coming true, baby. I'm not going to lie to you. But again, I feel like there's a strong need for you to be strategic or logical in a situation where you would normally use your heart to do the talking. Okay. Strong need to use your head here. I feel like you have a brilliant mind that you overlook a lot because you'd rather use your heart to do everything. Strong need to use your head here, whatever this is, opportunity coming in for you, because I love you. And you were built with a big brain for a reason. Okay. So it's time to use it for whoever that's for. I love you guys so much. That was an most interesting Cancerian reading I've ever done because it was so uncancery. Okay. So very interesting. Maybe it's somebody with like Cancer in their chart that was listening, but strong need to use your head. Okay. Really use your intelligence. You are very intelligent. I think all of the signs are intelligent, but I think that Cancerians are looked at as stupid because we use our heart to do a lot of our thinking. But I think you also do have a brilliant mind that they're asking you to use in whatever the situation is. I don't think it was love, but if it is, maybe use your head over your heart. I don't agree with that message, but I think it was really focused on a business opportunity coming your way. Okay, interesting shit. We're gonna move into the Leo reading here, guys. Eventually. Lee, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader here for the next few minutes or so. We are going to get you C's Moonology cards, and then we will get you a love reading as well. The Moonology, we're just going to get like a general message, and then we'll move into the tarot. And you and your loved ones are safe here, Leo. New moon in Cancer. And be proud of yourself. That isn't a Leo card, but doesn't it sound like it? And everybody thinks Leos are so proud, but I do think Leos have a really hard time being proud of themselves. And there's a strong need for you to be proud of yourself and all that you've endured. And you've done it with grace, class, and integrity. Of course, the most loyal integrity anyone will ever find. And a soft ass fucking heart when you could have really just eaten people alive. You did everything so compassionately, whatever this is. Okay, this is the message that's coming through. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself because most human beings couldn't have done this with the grace that you've done it. And you would have been proud of other people for doing a 50th of as much as you've done. Okay, you'd be proud of people. So there's a strong need for you to really understand just how much you've been through and how gracefully you've been through it. Okay, I think you're still healing from something here with the Four of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like this person is going to be the person that you marry. I don't know that they're in yet, and I don't think they're coming in yet because of this healing that you're in the middle of doing. But I feel like it's going to be a very fruitful connection, okay? A very prosperous connection. I feel like a purpose partner, kind of. You got the Seven of Cups, the three major arcanas in the outcome here, okay? The Temperance card, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. And again, I feel like you're in the middle of doing some introspection and healing and really trying to gain a different perspective on life in general. I do feel like you already know who this person is and are keeping an eye on them. It could be somebody from your past, doesn't have to be. There is, like, I'm just getting a little bit of that energy. And I feel like you're having a hard time knowing if you can trust this person or not because of the healing that you're in the middle of doing. It's saying once that healing is done, it's not a question anymore. I can attest to this. There is no longer that wondering who is good, who is fake. Well, it's really because you don't need to wonder. Because when you trust yourself, when you've healed so much and you trust yourself in a world full of a bunch of people who may or may not be trustworthy, you don't need to trust anybody else. That doesn't need to be put on anybody else. But I do feel like you're going to be able to see who's for you and who's not for you a lot more clearly once this healing is over. And I do feel like you have somebody, again, that you're going to marry and have a very fruitful connection with. But there is a strong need to continue to do the healing that you're doing. And I'm almost getting like kind of, there might be a strong focus for those of you that are dealing with an ex that is coming back. I feel like there's a strong need to kind of keep the focus off of them and really stay focused on yourself right now, because I feel like you're almost through the healing process. But distractions are distractions, and they will prolong this situation. The separation is what I'm getting. Okay, moving right along. Thank you, honey. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. Moving to Bergs. Bergs, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes or so. We're going to get you these Moonology cards just to get a general message, and then we'll move into the Romance Angels and the Tarot for a love message as well. We've got Unleash Your Kindest Self, and luck is on your side. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius here. Unleash your kindest self. Luck is on your side. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, why? I don't know. Let's find out. Unleash your kindest self. Yeah, there's a part of, I get this on you a lot, Virgo. I was going to say Capricorn because I'm looking at a Capricorn thing, but I get this on Capricorn a lot too. I think it's an earth sign thing, to be honest with you. I feel like you're being very guarded in a situation that is asking you to be more gentle. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with Unleash Your Kindest Self. I keep reading that. Like, is that what it actually says? Yes. Unleash your kindest self. Like, it's like, I feel like I'm going to be reading something about unleashing a beast, but it's like the gentle beast. Okay. Weird. Getting to know each other for this love connection here. I get it. It's just a very strong, you got children. I don't know if you have children with this person. I feel like there's a kind of asking you to be a little more vulnerable, a little more childlike, okay? Because then you also got hurt conversations, unleash your kindest self. This is a pretty strong message here, Virgo, that the divine thinks you're being a little too guarded in a situation where they deserve, it's like, I just want you to think about how you'd want like, let's say it's a male that you're dealing with. It's like, let's say you have a son, okay? I'm trying to like get the picture in or message through, but it's like, treat this person how you would want the woman of your son's life to treat her when he gets older, okay? Something like that. I don't know if you have a son, but I hope that helps in what I'm trying to say is like that there's a gentleness, a motherly gentleness, or, you know, if you're male, female, or non-binary, there's a feminine energy that is needed out of you at this time. But I feel like you have a hard time being vulnerable, not because you don't have a sweet side, but because you don't feel safe there. But I feel like you're safe with this person. Okay. I that's just what I'm getting. And we're going to move right along to the rest of the love reading here. But that's kind of what I'm getting is like, you are safe now. I'm getting like that you weren't. I feel like you have had a life full of not safeness. Just a lot of hurt and a lot of feeling. I feel like this particular person, you know, you're safe with though. But you're so used to feeling not safe. Yeah, so logical. I'm just, oh, it's cold as ice. Oh, baby. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's just like we've done these, like we've been through a lifetime of trying to like survive is what I'm kind of getting that you've been through here, baby, that you've been trying to survive. And every time, I feel like almost like, oh, this icky energy of every time you've let your little guard down, it's been crushed. Like you've gotten, I feel like you're really safe right now. And of course, if you're not in a safe situation, please don't let your guard down. I'm not talking to you. This is about somebody who's in a safe situation with the love of their life, and they're having a hard time letting go of an old habit or an old kind of like facade or that like armor guard. Yeah, the person that you're in love with, you're gonna know that they're a safe person. And I'm getting like, I can't get this message through today. They're just not coming through very well. Mercury is retrograde, and I feel very fucking retrograde right now. But you know they're safe, but you have a habit, or it's like a habitual thing that you're just used to. It's a mechanism, right? That you just are this way. There's a strong need for you to fight past your own facade to be more gentle with this person. Okay, that's just what I'm getting right now. I love you. And you deserve, this person is going to be gentle with you, is what I'm going to say. I feel like you're not even letting them be gentle with you because you're not opening up to them or something like that. I feel like you're safe. That's all I keep getting is you don't feel safe. Okay, but this is the love of your life. This is your other half. And the Seven of Swords, it's like you're literally not connecting with this person fully because you're afraid. I feel like you've had to man life alone a lot. Yeah, and it's just saying that you're still alone because you're not allowing yourself to connect with this person. I think you might even be with this person. You don't have to be. This could be somebody that you've pushed completely away. But I do feel like ultimately this is the one for you. True love with the King of Cups under that. But I feel like you're just very cold right now with this person. And I feel like it's asking you to be more vulnerable, bring love into the situation, be more vulnerable, be more childlike. Have a heart-to-heart conversation. Let your heart out. I almost feel like you can like explain. I don't feel like they know your life story. I feel like you've had a rough one. I feel like it's okay to like start out there with a small life story, just a small part. Okay, just something that you're like. I'm getting like kind of tiptoe into this, and you'll see that you're safe with this person. They are going to just like, yeah, they're going to take good care of you. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay, I love you so much. Got stuck on that, but there's a strong need for you to not let your past hurts affect your future opportunities, okay? This particular opportunity anyways, and I do feel like for those of you who are with some jackass or there's some unsafe motherfucker, I'm not talking to you. This is somebody who you know is safe, but you can't seem to let your guard down anyways. There's a strong need. Again, I'm getting like start a small conversation about a very personal part of your life, not the most personal, not your most vulnerable moments, but just because it's going to prove to you that you are safe with this person, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope you get a big razor promotion too. Is that what you said? Libra, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. We're going to grab you one of these Moonology cards, and then we're going to get a love reading for you as well. We're just going to get a general message with these Moonology cards. Don't let pride get in your way, Leaves, and take inspired action. Yeah. It's a pretty clear message here that you're feeling silly doing something that you feel called to do must kind of go against the grain or against what's the norm, the societal norm or something like that. But there's a strong need to go after it anyways. We're going to get into your love reading here, but yeah, I feel like you've been not just like today. I feel like this has been a lifetime of being called to do something. I'm getting singing. I always get that on you. Hey, girl in California. I love you, honey. So the picture, I'm getting a singer. Okay, Libra, I get that on you guys a lot. But I know you guys are usually very musically inclined as well as very artistically inclined here. I feel like whatever it is you're feeling called to do, you feel like it's like you're letting this idea that you're going to look like a fool. I'm watching you like literally get pushed out onto the stage naked. It's like, bitch, you have the best body in the world. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not really saying that, but that's the energy I'm getting. Like, you have no idea that you're better. It's like you can't see your own talent or something, but you need to trust the divine when they tell you something is for you, is that it's for you. Again, I feel like you keep trying to sing or something to yourself or doing whatever talent this is, and you're sure that your shit's just garbage. It's like you just can't see it yourself, but there's a strong need for you to get out and do, do this performance. Are you being invited to a performance or to like go on stage? You're supposed to be going towards something that you've been getting inspired to go towards, and I'm getting for a while now, maybe even a lifetime, okay? But you're afraid to fail at it because it means the most to you and you're mostly passionate about it. The divine doesn't make you most like passionate about, like, for instance, singing if you aren't a good singer. Regardless, maybe you don't have the maybe you haven't been trained. And you can get trained, but you're actually built for it. So it's like you just were built for it, and you can get better later. But there's a strong need for you to go for it. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. Doesn't have to be singing; can be any talent of yours. that it's saying that you're letting your ego or that pride or feeling like you're too good to be. That's what it is. You're too good to not be the. Oh, I can't get it. Like you don't want to do it because you're not the best at it. You don't have to be the fucking best. You're youest. You're the youest at it. Okay, something like that. I think you're wonderful at it. Of course, who the fuck who is the best is up to the eyes of the beholder. Everybody, there's people that are way more talented than somebody that gets way more love than the person that's way more talented. Okay, so the truth is, you need to stop letting this pride get in your way, sort of. Don't let pride get in your way and take inspired action towards this, whatever you're feeling passionately called towards. Again, I'm getting some sort of art, musician or something like that. Healing family issues and pay attention to the red flags in the love position here. In the position, what a weird thing to say. You guys, I'm crazy. Woo. Pay attention to the red flags, and I'm not going to take all this. I love you. I see a lot of love here, but I'm not going to take all that. Healing family issues. I feel like your healing of your family issues, it's a strong need to do this work. Acknowledge the pain, really let it come up for you. I'm almost getting that a family member of yours told you whatever you are talented at. I'm getting like they literally told you you'll never be a singer, a real one, or something like that. I mean, I'm not trying to laugh because I've actually had that happen to me. That's the energy, though, that I'm getting is that you've had your own loved ones tell you that you'll never make it in whatever it is you feel called to do, and you need to heal that. Well, first of all, your family was mad that you got that talent and they didn't. Okay. And I'm sorry about that. I hate to be that family member. Right. But this is a very real thing. So they literally made you believe that your talent, and now you literally can't even see your own talents because of this. Like I'm getting like a dysmorphia of your gifts. Like you literally cannot see that you're the most brilliant at what you do. In fact, you think you suck because of, unfortunately, the way that you were like kind of at a very young age. Somebody told you that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. And I know that feeling so well. And I feel like it's got you kind of running away from everything right now because you just feel like the things that matter most to you, you're too afraid to go after. So I feel like this could have really I feel like it could have led, I don't, listen, we're not going to break up with the love of our life for this reason. So I feel like this wasn't a healthy relationship, but I do feel like you're also in the middle of a breakup at this time. Yeah, it's the best thing that's ever happened to you, this breakup. I feel like it was even maybe this person, maybe it wasn't your family. It's going to be different for all of you, maybe both. Sometimes when you're really talented, every fucking person, every friend, every family member, every boyfriend, every girlfriend, everybody makes you feel like the way who you are is like a joke because they're jealous of you. And unfortunately, when you've had trauma, that is kind of the connections that you come into. And I feel that very strongly for you, honey. But there is a very strong need for you to go after, first of all, walk away from whatever and run. I feel like you are kind of running away from something that ended abruptly. And I'm getting traumatically. It could have even been, I'm almost getting like a physical altercation in a love connection and I'm so sorry about that as well. But I feel like you're just kind of getting like proven over and over and over again that everybody was right about you and that you aren't shit and you're never going to be shit like that. That's the energy I'm getting. And God's like, baby, I made you this way and I made you able to withstand all of that because you're chosen. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I'm literally going to cry right now, whatever has happened to you. But there is a strong need to not let this shit deter you, but to let it fuel you. There is a reason. This many motherfuckers in your life, baby, this isn't happening on accident. This is because you are a threat to everything and everyone. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. I love you so much, but you got some huge talent that you're literally overlooking because I'm getting like a dysmorphia. Like you can't even hear your own voice correctly because of the lies you're telling yourself as you're listening to yourself because of the shame people put on you when you were a child. And I'm so sorry about that. There's a strong need to heal that. But the healing of that really is about just stepping into doing things that are uncomfortable for you and proving yourself wrong. Okay. Because those are lies that you've been told from other people and that you started to tell yourself, but there's a strong need to heal from that. Again, going and stepping out of your comfort zone is one way, but also crying about it, writing about it, releasing it, however you can energetically is going to be important too, because there is this other thing where I have gone to try to go step out of my comfort zone while I'm still very fragile with trauma in my core and it flops. And then you are for sure you suck at what you do and stuff like that. So there's a strong need for you to do some releasing first, really cry it out, let it all out. And really, and forgive yourself for believing all the people that there's just nobody is just that fucked up to somebody who is just average. Okay. You're above average and you know it. I think in your back of your mind, you know it, but I feel like there must be something wrong with you is what you keep telling yourself. There's nothing wrong with you, but there is a strong need for you to heal from that and really go after the things you're feeling called to go after. And I love you so much. And I got a little, stuck on that for a long time. I love you, Libra, whatever that was. It felt really painful, and I'm sorry about that. But you've got a huge, yeah, you're chosen. That when you have a huge calling, you go through a lot of huge, ugly painful stuff. Okay. But it also, again, that not, average people don't get everybody in their life hating them or shaming them or trying to talk them off of their throne. Okay. That's only the chosen ones. I love you so much. And we're moving right along here to Scorpio. Woo, we made it, you guys. Did we? What time is it? I'm tired. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got here. Scorpio, my name is Melissa. I'm exhausted all of a sudden. What is happening? What is going on with my hair today? Do you guys agree it's kind of fucked up a little bit? All right. Listen, if you guys could keep it down in the chat, you guys are fucking way too loud. Can't even hear my own fucking voice at this time. We got Go Deeper. Scorpio, only you would get this fucking card. And it's your card. I'm sorry. So Go Deeper, it says here, and New Moon in Scorpio. Oh, it's fucking funny as shit to me. And wow, full moon in Scorpio and new moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity and go deeper. Okay. No problem, Bob. Let's get in. I feel like that has a lot to do with your love life. Let's find out more. Allow your heart and soul. Oh, wow. You guys, I can't function. What happened? So it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, I like that. Passion sounds very Scorpio. Bro, I've never felt more Scorpio-ish in my life. 2 Scorpio fucking cards and then passion for the romance angels. Wow, Scorpio, you just took over the whole fucking show. What's new? Free yourself. Okay? Children. Well, let's get more. Your love. I don't know if that children one's going to be in. It could be something about healing some, free yourself. I don't know, maybe you're actually not leaving a connection that is, well, let's just find out more here. I don't want to I feel like you're in the middle of some sort of wish fulfillment, victory. You got the 6 of Wands, they got the 9 of fucking Cups. Sounds passionate, sexy as fuck to me. Go deeper. Oh my God, so terrible. It keeps coming through. And I feel like a dirty bird, and no wonder. It's like, no wonder. There's just a sexy fucking connection here. But there is something almost like getting that you're not allowing. It's like it's so fucking passionate that even you are like, wow. What? No way. You're a Scorpio. That's like that's your thing. That's your forte. It's like that's what you're known for and good at. And this go deeper, like, and I'm not being dirty at this time, but I was before. Because it's you and I can't not be dirty when I'm literally reading for you. But it says here, like, I'm getting like there's a strong need to really let them get to know the depths of your soul, right? There's so much depths of soul here, but this feels like total wish fulfillment. Could be somebody from your past, but this just feels like you guys swimming in the depths of each other's souls. So I feel like you're holding back a little bit because you're not sure if that part of you is going to be accepted by this person. And it's like, go deeper, bitch. I can't stop saying it. I mean, it literally says that, okay? But it is saying like, if you think you have to kind of like, maybe you've had to dumb yourself down or shallow yourself out for people in your past because they couldn't handle the depths of your fucking deep ass soul. This motherfucker can. And not only that, it's going to make this connection even sexier and stronger and more passionate. Okay. But the Lover's card could be a Gemini, it could be a Leo, or another Scorpio that you're dealing with. Fucking very strong scorpionic energy. I feel like Scorpio. You might even have Scorpio fucking children, kind of a thing. Okay, that's what it feels like right now. I feel overwhelmed with the scorpionic energy here, and I love it. I love Scorpios, but I love you. Shit got a little weird, and I think I need a cigarette. Okay. So you guys, I love you all so much, and I hope you have a lovely evening. And Scorpio, don't be afraid to really let them see the depths of your soul. Okay, I feel like it's going to impress this person. I feel like again, you maybe shied away from doing it because when you've let somebody kind of peek into the darkness and the depths of your soul before they ran for the fucking hills, because nobody can really handle everything that the depths of a Scorpio, whatever, same thing. Because it is so deep and it is so powerful and so passionate. It's intimidating from somebody who it's not meant for. But this person, I feel like another Scorpio, by the way, they can handle the depths of your soul. Okay, maybe it's a Cancer, maybe it's me. I don't know. I love you guys. You guys, yes, I am going over the Cancerian experience. You guys have a great evening too. Thanks for being here and dealing with my shenanigans once again. I really do appreciate you all. I really do appreciate you guys. Okay. I love you so much. We're going to rock this fucking channel till the fucking wheels fall off. Okay. And they're falling. We don't give a fuck. We're going to keep on going. We're going to be fucking sledding in a minute here. Okay. But I love you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you again. Yes, I will be over on the Cancerian Experience at some point this evening. I think in just a little bit here. I am going to take a tiny break because I feel like I could use a cigarette and a nap. I love you so much. Thanks, Scorpio, for that. Have a good night. Mwah.